I've got a load of keys. We've got some more stock that's just come in. So part of this is going to actually be trying to find what the stock is. So we have got some little cheapies, we've got some more expensive stuff, we've got some nearly new stuff, some older stuff, we've got some campers, we've got some motorhomes. So let's go and have a look at our first little one that's just come in, which is a little two-berth. So this is a nice little starter van for somebody, and just to get up and running, a nice little cheapie. And it is the Sterling Europa. It's a 2008 because the 10th digit on the VIN number is an 8, so that tells me it's a 2008, and it's a little 462, and it's a little two-berth, and there's no legs down, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll risk it for today. So nice little two-berth. It's just literally come in. It's got a couple of damp readings here, there and around, so it's going to be spares or repairs, but it's going to be an ideal little van just to get into the market, see whether you like it, see whether you don't, and it's not going to cost you a fortune. So, and again, if you're sort of got a really old van and you just want something that bit newer but you don't want to spend a fortune, this is pretty good because you've got the electric ring on there, you've got the microwave on there, you've got the three-way fridge, you've got your blown air heating, you've got your cassette toilet, you've got a nice big shower. That's a big shower unit, that is, isn't it? So that's our first little one, and we're going to sort of go from extreme to extreme. So we might have a little look at a camper. So this is going to be something that you've not really seen anything like from us before. And we did have a little race camper in before, but this is something completely different. And I think when I open the door, you're not going to believe your eyes. So lots of sold stuff waiting to go out again at the minute. We've got a couple of little warranty jobs as well. So we might do, for Sunday's video, we might look at the warranty issues and put that in there. But it might be that we've come up with something completely different. We might carry on with our little tips. So just over on the side there, we've got another little motorhome, so we're going to come back to that one. Just in front of us, we've got a nice 2024 Swift Continental 630, so we're going to have a look in that one. So that's only about 12 months old, coming up for 2 years old. But then we've got a 2012 special camper build, and it's on the Merc chassis, so we don't see huge amounts of them on the Merc. Now you wait till you see this inside. So a very bespoke conversion. Nice seating at the front. You can add in a little extra seat for the front. It's got air suspension. Now this is quite cool, and if I had known about these probably 12 months ago, I'd have probably fitted this in our lorry build. This is a diesel hob.
So it runs off petrol?
Well, diesel, yeah, same thing, yeah. So that is powered from the diesel tank that's fitted on the motorhome, or on the camper, or on the chassis of the Merc. So I'd seen them, but didn't really pay too much attention to them, and actually having friends that have got these, they're really good. So you going off grid, you can use your hob and everything off the diesel, and it basically runs off of that. So microwave. This has also got a generator in the back that we'll have a look at. We've got the fridge, if I can open it, that is. So nice little fridge on there. We've got the sort of proper worktop. So this is all proper worktop. It's not Formica or anything like that. Really heavy, that is. That's a good weight, that is. Nice big tap. We've got our hot and cold water. We've got our bed at the back, so a big fixed bed, and again a good height of head height in that as well. So works really well. And then on the side here is our washroom with our shower and toilet. So nice little washroom again, really nicely finished off with all of the cabinets. We've got a little, I don't know whether it is proper aircon, but we've got a unit on the top that will blow cool air into the van, and then our lovely seating. I like that, don't it? It looks really nice, yeah, doesn't it? So, and again it sort of just follows through, and then I've contrasted all of the windows, and we've got built-in blinds on the windows as well. So a really well thought out conversion. Nice sort of wraparound units, a little bit of storage at the end here, proper little control panel. So something completely different. Little step as well that does come out, and then it's all of the sort of yacht flooring underneath. So again, looks really nice. Electronic doors, and then in the back we've got a big garage, big awning on the side, reversing camera. So in here we can put go-karts in, we can put motorbikes potentially. So little quiet generator. We have got our combi heater and everything in the back, all of our electronics. So it's really well set up. So if you're looking for a little race vehicle, I don't think you're going to really be able to find anything better than this. And again, we've got all the proper big legs for all the awnings and all the sides for the awnings, so you can have like a race canopy on the side. So we'll probably do a proper separate video completely on this. But yeah, very nice. More of a traditional type motorhome then next is the Deathless Sunlight 6 berth. It's 22,995. It's a 2008. And the only thing that I would say that lets this down is the age and the colour of the upholstery. It's not been cleaned or anything as yet, but again, a really good family motorhome. So we've got the sort of bed up above the cab, we've got the side seating that we can put the bed on. We could make the single up at the side, and then we've got 2 bunk beds. This, I believe, has done about 50,000 miles. Couple of little dinks on the unit top there. Nice 3 burners. We've got our fridge freezer, our oven. Nice washroom at the back, so good sized washroom with proper separate shower and toilet as well. So this has just come in, let's say 22,995. The camper before is going on at 49,995. So just something a bit different, a little bit more specialised that. But this is a great family sort of motorhome. If you're looking to get your first motorhome, this is ideal. Dual axle at the back as well, so I've got to just double check what the weight is on that, whether it is under 3.5 tonne or whether it's just over 3.5 tonne. Going back now, the opposite direction, Caravan again. So 2024 Swift Continental 630. Now this was a dealer special, so this was a special that the dealer did based on a Sprite Quattro EW, and it's got motor movers, it's got your external barbecue point, it's got your external 230 volt socket, it's got your external storage units, and got the Alco hitch, and it's still full of the customer's belongings at the moment. So we're only going to have a very sneak peek at it, because they're coming tomorrow to empty all the stuff out. So it's literally just, we've bought it in from site. They've kept the covers, or seating, all covered up lovely, but all the upholstery, all the matching curtains and units on the side. And then so we've got a nice big fixed bed, side dinette, the L-shaped layout, and then at the back is a proper big washroom, so big huge washroom. So this is a really good layout again for either a 2 berth as a family or even 4 berth. It gives you a lot of flexibility having the fixed bed, the side dinette because you've got the bunk bed on there, but then you've also got the extra bit of sleeping at the front. But if it's just a 2 berth, ideal, put onto a site, leave it there, and a really good layout. So we'll have a proper look at this once it's all been cleared out. Might be able to see something then. But yeah, that's just come in, so hopefully for the weekend that's going to be on sale, and that's going to be about 22,995 I think it was. So a good, considering it's a 2024, a really nice van. We've got some more new ones that have just come in, and I've got to find them because I've not got a clue where they are. So We've still got the Adria, so that's, we'll have a quick look in that because we've not had a look in that for a week or so. So again, this is the 8 foot wide, 1800 kilos, so a good weight on it. It's got the motor mover, and again, a really nice layout inside of there. I'll let you go first. So again, great big open layout. Again, another, even though it's not twin axle, a great van to put onto a site, but it's still sort of manoeuvrable enough to actually tour around and tow with if you wanted that slightly bigger van, so it works really well. Side island bed, and again it's got those little sleepy bits where these will actually come up so you can read in bed, you can have the TV on the wall, and a bit nicer to actually look at. Sunday's video, I think we're going to go back onto our sort of tips and looking at, again, we've had some really nice weather again, haven't we? Again, it's started to go nice, but I think it is going to go a bit rubbish again. So things to look out for, getting ready for the winter. Obviously, we're going to start getting frosts, really cold. I know that's going to be later on, but if we can do things now to sort of take us through into the winter and we're not going to have problems, then it's a good time to start looking at things now. So let's have a look what else that we've had come in, and hopefully as I walk round I'll spot them because I don't know where they are at all. Nice little Adria. So this was one that's just come in, little Adria Altia 390, so similar to the other one, slightly different layout, just a little 2-berth. And it's not 2-berth, is it? It's 4-berth. So it has actually got potential for a bunk bed at the back, single bed, double at the front, and you can slide and compartmentalise. So you can shut the front off, and you've still got the area at the back. A nice little kitchen area, and again you've got a little peeky hole. Is that what you'd say? Peeky hole? So you can serve the breakfast of a morning through the peeky hole. I quite like that little peeky hole. What do you think of the peeky hole?
I don't know.
You're not sure about the peeky hole?
I'm not sure about the peeky hole.
See, what you could do is if you're in the kitchen and somebody sat there and they're giving you a load of jip, you could just whack them on the head with it, couldn't you?
Sure.
So, nice little combined shower and toilet as well. And again, we've got Isabel on the camera today, so she has been keeping our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram and all of that up to date with lots of different videos. So a lot of these you will see sort of before they even go onto the website sometimes, because Isabel is on the ball and keeping everything up to date. So if you've not already, go over to those pages, have a look at the Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and again in the description there'll be links to those pages. If you go into the description, check and let us know in the comments. Sometimes they will work for us and they won't work for you, and they won't work for us but they'll work for you. So have a try. This is another one that's just come in fairly new. I think we started to have a bit of a look at this, but we didn't have a proper full look at it. So it's the Swift Conqueror 560 2022. It's got a maximum weight of 1714, so it is a heavy van, but with that you get all this lovely new finish on there. You've got the Swift command unit, we've got solar panel up on the top, I believe. Is there a little thing in there with a flashy light? It might be above the fridge. Oh no, it's in that one. So we've got a solar panel up on the roof. We've got our big 2-way door fridge. Again, it's not been cleaned as yet. And then in the back we've got our nice, I like that washroom, I like that sink unit.
That is nice.
We had a Conqueror 480, and that got the same sort of sink, and I like that. And it was a bit newer, I think, the Conqueror 480. But yeah, nice van. It's just come in, so it's not been cleaned as yet, so it does need a good clean, to be fair. But that is going to clean up really nicely, and a nice van. Another one was the Conqueror 650, but we'll save that for Sunday's video, and we might go through that and check a few things on that. But that's got 4-wheel drive motor movers, and again it's got the end island bed with the separate shower and toilet in the middle. The we'll probably have a look in the Coachman Avocet on, I think it's called, 560 2022. 2022. It's got a 6-speed, 4-wheel drive motor movers, and again it's got the end island bed with the separate shower and toilet in the middle. The we'll probably have a look in the Coachman Avocet on, I think it's called, 560 2022. Sunday's video as well, and I'm trying to now think of what vans that we're going to be looking at for the little tips that we'll do on Sunday's video. So catch us on Sunday, have a look at our different channels as I've mentioned, and then let us know if the links in the description are working to our other channels, and if they are, hit the follow button over there, and also hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Drop us a comment, hit the like button, and I've been Mark at the Caravan Place, and we'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching, see you later.